The Windshield survey of Rua da Praia do Manduco. There are the reason in choosing Rua da Praia do Manduco. First, according to the latest statistical data provided by the Macau Statistics and Census Bureau, the proportion of the elderly population aged 65 and above has reflected a higher aging trend compared to the average level for all of Macau, which is up to 20% in Rua da Praia do Manduco. Therefore, with the growth of the elderly population, the demand for medical services, social welfare, and community activities is also increasing, which requires attention and planning. Second, Rua da Praia do Manduco is the largest livelihood area, featuring more than 5 supermarkets along the street, and there are vendor zones planned by the Municipal Affairs Bureau on both sides of the road. The planning features are mainly reflected in the following aspects, including historical preservation, community greening, pedestrian friendliness, public facilitations, transportation planning, and commercial development, which are all worth exploring. Drawbacks: safety and transportation, traffic congestion. Despite the pedestrian-friendly design, certain times of the day there are alterations in road layout, which increases traffic congestion. Additionally, changes affect access for pedestrians, making certain areas less convenient to reach. Furthermore, narrow sections of the road are not convenient for emergency rescue vehicles to pass, which may delay rescue time and increase safety risks. Physical environment, underutilization of space. Some public spaces and green areas are not being fully utilized, potentially failing to serve their social and recreational functions effectively. Physical environment, maintenance of historical buildings. While there is an emphasis on historical preservation, the maintenance and restoration of some older buildings progress slowly, which may affect the overall aesthetic. Aging infrastructure. Some infrastructure, such as pipes and electrical systems, is outdated and urgently needs upgrading to meet modern demands. It eventually caused unpleasant odors near water bodies and drainage areas. Safety and transportation, insufficient community involvement. The planning process may lack sufficient consideration of residents' opinions, leading to facilities that do not meet the actual needs of the community. This area consists of many slopes and long staircases, which are not conducive to the mobility of elderly individuals. These features can pose significant challenges for seniors, making it difficult for them to navigate the area safely and comfortably. Advantages: physical environment, public facilitations. First, following can see the Mercado DS Lourenco, which is under the government-owned building and is significant in this area since it provides a variety of public amenities that are essential for locals to use, including car park, wet market, food court, library, and an activity center. Second, beside this building, can see that there is a Praia do Manduco Health Center. The people living in this area can schedule a consultation for outpatient services of adult healthcare, women's healthcare, child healthcare, traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture, and obtain a queue number for non-scheduled outpatient services through the Macau One Account app. Third, the street design focuses on pedestrian access, adding walkways and resting areas to encourage residents to walk and cycle, reducing automobile traffic. Fourth, the addition of community centers, libraries, and cultural activity spaces promotes cultural exchange and community activities among residents. Environment, flooding aspects. Firstly, flood barriers contribute to the overall resilience of the community against climate change and extreme weather events. Secondly, it effectively prevents water from entering the area during heavy rainfall or storm surges, protecting properties and infrastructure, which can save significant costs in repairs and maintenance. Finally, residents can feel more secure knowing that measures are in place to protect against flooding, improving their quality of life. To conclude, this windshield survey allows us to gain practical experience from community assessment, where observers travel through an area to evaluate its environment, resources, and needs. On the other hand, this survey helps assess healthcare facilities, economic disparities, infrastructure, and potential health hazards. It also aids in recognizing gaps in services and developing community health interventions to improve public well-being.